Hi, this is Gábor from createenglish.com. Today I'm going to explain a way that I teach my students the pronunciation of the ed ending in the past form of regular English verbs, specifically to those students who don't want to talk about vowels and voiced and unvoiced consonants and other technical terms. So let's dive in and see how we do it. First, as you can see, we've got three words here: play, look, decide. All of them are regular English verbs. Now, to pronounce them in the past form, let's try to say them with the sound d at the end. And let's check if it seems easy, uncomfortable, or impossible to do. Now, for the three options, I've made three boxes. Under the boxes, I've put easy, uncomfortable, and impossible. In the first box, I'll put the word which is easy to pronounce with d at the end. In the second one, which is uncomfortable, and in the third one, which seems impossible to pronounce with d at the end. So let's add ed to the word play and say it with d. Played. Played. Okay, to me this seems easy, so I'll put it in the first box. Let's see the second word. Let's add ed and try to say it with d. Looked. Looked. Well, I can do it, but it feels uncomfortable and a little unnatural, so I'll put it in the second box. To our third word, decide, I'm going to add a d only for it to have the ed ending, and I'll try to say it with d at the end. Decided. Well, because the last sound of decide is d, I cannot pronounce another d after it. It's kind of impossible. Decided. So I'll put it in the third box. Here we have our three boxes with our three words. Now we're going to make some changes here. Because we want to pronounce these words, we need to find a way how to do it, so it's not uncomfortable and it's not impossible. I'm going to leave the first box the way it is. That's our easy box, and the sound I'm going to say at the end of these words is d, just like played. In the second box, I'm going to change something, because the word in the second box was kind of uncomfortable to pronounce with d at the end. Remember? Looked. I'm going to make a change, and instead of d, I'm going to say t. Let's see if it makes it easier. Looked. Looked. Yes, it is easier, so I'll keep that in the second box. And in the third box, to make it possible to pronounce this word, we will need to make some change too. Instead of d, I'm going to say id. Decided. Decided. And now I can pronounce the past form of this verb easily. So now the words in my three boxes are all easy to pronounce with these small changes. Played. Looked. Decided. Now let's try to put these words into the boxes they fit best. We're going to do the same. We're going to take the first word and try to say it with d. If it's easy, we'll put it in the first box. If it's uncomfortable, we'll try and say t. And if it's easy that way, we'll put it in the second box. But if it's still uncomfortable or impossible to pronounce it with d or t, I'll say id and put the word in the third box. Let's try. Climbed. Climbed. Okay, I find it very easy, so I'll put it in the first box. Skipped. Skipped. To To me, this is uncomfortable. So, if I say t, like skipped, it becomes easy. So, I'll put it in the second box. Invited. No, it doesn't work in the first box. Let's try the second box. Invite. No, it doesn't work in the second box. So all we have left for this word is the third box, pronouncing id at the end. Invited. Yes, it works. And it's easy this way. Let's see the next word. Kicked. No, it's not impossible, but it's not the first box, because it feels uncomfortable. Let's try t. Kicked. Kicked. This way it's easy. I'll put it in the second box. Stayed. Stayed. Easy. First box. Started. No. Let's try the second box. Started. No. How about the third box? Started. Yes. Id. Started is the third box, and it's easy to pronounce it this way. Well done. I hope this helps you with learning how to pronounce these words correctly in their past form. Bonus question. What is common in the following words? Let's pronounce them and see. Invite. Decide. Vote. Start. Imitate. Provide. Well, the common thing is that they all end in t or d. Invite ends in t. Decide ends in d. We're talking about sounds, not letters. Vote ends in t. Start ends in t. Imitate ends in t. And provide ends in d. So, conclusion, what matters is what you hear, not what you see in this case. And I'm sure you've already realized that these are the words that will go in the third box. Yes, words that end in t or d before we make their past form will go in the third box and will be pronounced with id at the end. Invited, decided, voted, started, imitated, provided. I hope this helps with practicing and studying. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, bye now.